lot number 110 is a 2014 Dodge Charger PPV. This one has a 5.7 liter V8 with 80,000 miles. The motor sounds good, but it makes a rattling sound at a low RPM. Sitting right here in idle, it sounds good. When you rev it up hard, it sounds good. But when you barely accelerate it, it makes a rattling sound. It also feels like there's a bad motor mount or transmission mount. Once it's engaged, if you accelerate it, you can feel the engine rocks side to side as you accelerate it. Leads me to believe that there may be a bad motor mount or a bad transmission mount. I'm gonna rev it up so you can hear it. I'm gonna rev it up softly so you can hear it rattle, and then I'm gonna rev it up hard. Listen. It's got a slight rattle when you accelerate it, and then as the RPMs go up, the rattle kind of goes away. But I did hear a rattle in there, and I'll try and recreate it. It's a 5.7 liter engine with 80,000 miles. Feels very powerful. Step on it, it takes off. The body is straight. The paint looks fair. It's got some paint peeling and some faded paint towards the rear of the vehicle. The numbers on the roof will be painted over. It's got minor dents and scratches all around. Rear quarter panel has some little dents. Rear door has a dent right there and a scratch. Passenger door has the trim broken. You can see the interior panels peeling off. Tires look good. Headlights look dull. Driver's side looks good. It's got minor door dings all along, around the fender, the doors. The paint is peeling right here on the gas cover and over it. And the paint looks faded back here, rear quarter panels. The interior shows wear and tear. Driver's side door panel looks good. The driver's seat is torn right there. Comes with the center console. Passenger seat looks like it has paint on it. Passenger door panel is peeling up at the top. The dashboard is not cracked. It's missing the rear seat and door panel. One door panel is here, but it has some holes from emergency equipment that's been removed. Let me rev it up again and see if I can recreate that rattle. Check engine light is on. It's got 80,000 miles. You can hear it when it's engaged. I'm not sure if you can hear this, but listen to the engine. Does that rattle only in very low RPMs. Once you accelerate it hard, it doesn't. Yeah, the engine is rattling. Very powerful. I can feel the engine rock side to side. There has to be a bad motor mount or a bad transmission mount. It's definitely rattling. You can hear it more when the car is engaged and driving than when it's on park. Again, the car has plenty of power, but the motor is rattling at low RPMs and it's shifting. Oh, now we're smoking. We're smoking. Let me open the hood and see if I can find where that's coming from. This is why I like to accelerate these cars, because if something goes wrong, I want it to go wrong with me, not with you. Let's pop the hood. Let's see where this is coming from. All right, got a lot of smoke and steam coming from the rear of the engine. Doesn't smell like smoke, it smells like steam. I'm glad it did it here, and that way you know what's going on. Has not overheated. The temperature's all the way down. All the gauges appear to be working. Check engine light is on. I'm gonna shut it off now. It appears to be coming from the rear. Let's take a peek at the oil. Oil stick appears to be broken. Oil looks clean, but the stick does appear to be broken. All right, so there you have it. Maybe leaking from the hoses that go to the heater core, but I am not a mechanic and that's just a guess. The steam is gone. It was not smoke, it smelled like steam. This should be towed to your mechanic and gone through. This car does not appear to be ready to drive out of here. This is lot number 110. 2014 Dodge Charger PPV with a 5.7 liter V8. It's got 80,000 miles, but like you saw, after running for a little while, it began to steam and the engine sounds rattly. It's lot number 110. Good luck.